Hello, my name is Sam Morgan. I am a retired officer with the California Highway Patrol. I retired in December of 2013 after doing 32 years of service. I'm currently serving as a chaplain, volunteer chaplain with the Berkely Police Department, and I'm here taking the post-certified chaplain training course with Chaplain Don Higgins and Chaplain Ken Schlinker. It's been a very informative class, and I've been wanting to take this class for a while just to broaden my knowledge base of chaplain work from the law enforcement perspective. I also have more than 30 years of Christian ministry, and my goal is to marry the Christian ministry with the years of law enforcement and serve as a volunteer chaplain. One of the things that this course has taught me is exactly how much I didn't know about law enforcement chaplaincy. We covered suicide notification, we covered death notification, we covered the ministry of presence, purpose, and peace. We talked about providing sacred care, and we talked about being a bridge between the secular and the spiritual when it comes to chaplain work. One of the things that I learned that I didn't know before was the legal foundation for religious chaplains serving in a secular capacity, and also the care that they can provide to have a more holistic department, a department that cares for the spiritual well-being, for the physical well-being, for the mental well-being, for the emotional well-being of its personnel. The chaplain work can actually help to reduce absenteeism. It can actually help to boost morale. It can actually show that the department is caring for the total officer, and not just when he or she is on duty, but also off duty, because we also serve as a nexus for some off-duty activities in the life of the employee. So I would highly encourage anyone that's interested in going into law enforcement chaplain work to take this post course. I'm very grateful that it is post certified, because peace officer standards and training adds a measure of credibility to the training. I would highly recommend it. It's very informative. You will learn a lot of information, and you're not able to grasp it all, but fortunately, a lot of the information can be inculcated to your duties as a chaplain, and that will make the learning experience that much more rich. I personally plan on taking the course again because of the amount of information involved, the intensity of the information, and just the inability to absorb it all and retain it all. Chaplain work, like so many other duties within the law enforcement community, is a degradable skill, much like officer safety, shooting, and other legal investigations and things like that. And so the more you do something, the more it's ingrained in who you are, and then it becomes more second nature. One of the things that I really appreciate about the two instructors is that they really didn't need a lot of notes. The information just kind of flowed from them, and you can show. That told me that they had not only the knowledge but the experience, and that they have been using this knowledge and experience in their duties, and that's why it made the learning experience that much more rich and enjoyable for me being here in the class. Again, my name is Sam Morgan, and I also serve as a pastor of care ministries at Redwood Chapel Community Church in Castro Valley. And this course will also equip me to do better care ministries, because I do a lot of hospital visitations, a lot of homebound visitations, and just again this reinforcement of the concept of sacred care, caring holistically for the person on the emotional side, on the spiritual side, on the physical side, will help me be a better care pastor also. So those are my thoughts and comments on this post course. Highly recommended, and you will be the richer for having taken this course. It will definitely help you in your duties as a pastor, as a chaplain, and even as a law enforcement officer or a law enforcement administrator. It will definitely give you the information on the philosophy behind chaplain work, why it's a valuable asset for any department that's serving the public, because it also provides a nexus or a bridge from the department to the community. We also know that chaplains are often called out on many traumatic incidents to be a service from the department to perhaps a victim of a violent crime or other tragedy. And so this is another reason why this particular course is very, very important.